How to improve English vocabulary. Do you ever feel stuck using the same basic English words over and over? Like you know what you want to say, but you can't find the right words to express it? Today, I'm going to share 7 game-changing techniques that will transform your English vocabulary from basic to brilliant. And I promise, method number 5 will surprise you. Hey, everyone, welcome back to MagicMingle. If you're new here, I help students like you master English in practical, fun ways. And if you're already part of our English learning family, thank you for being here. Today's video is special because I'm sharing techniques that actually work, not just theory. Let's be honest, most English learners face the same frustration. You understand English when you read or listen, but when it's time to speak or write, you feel limited. You use good instead of excellent, bad instead of terrible, or big instead of enormous. Sound familiar? This happens because there's a huge difference between passive vocabulary, words you recognize, and active vocabulary, words you can actually use confidently. Today, we're going to bridge that gap. Method 1, the story chain technique. Method number 1 is what I call the story chain technique, and it's perfect for our visual learners. Instead of memorizing isolated words, create a story using new vocabulary. For example, let's say you want to learn these words: anxious, encounter, remarkable, and pursue. Here's your story. Sarah felt anxious before her job interview. During the encounter with her potential boss, she shared a remarkable project idea. The company decided to pursue her proposal immediately. See how the story connects the words? Your brain remembers stories 65% better than random lists. Try this with 4 to 5 new words every week. Pro tip: make your stories personal or funny. The weirder, the better. Your brain loves unusual connections. Method 2, the replacement game. Method 2 is the replacement game, and this one is incredibly powerful for building active vocabulary. Take any text, a news article, a social media post, even your own writing, and challenge yourself to replace basic words with more sophisticated alternatives. For example, the movie was good becomes the movie was captivating. She was happy becomes she was delighted. The problem is big becomes the problem is significant. But here's the key: don't just replace words randomly. Make sure the new word fits the context and tone. Delighted works for happiness, but ecstatic might be too strong for some situations. I recommend doing this for 10 minutes daily. Use your phone's Notes app to collect these replacements. Within a month, you'll notice these better words appearing naturally in your speech. Method 3, the emotion context method. Method 3 is especially powerful for our audience because it connects vocabulary to emotions and real-life situations. Instead of learning angry and stopping there, learn the emotional spectrum. Slightly upset, annoyed, irritated, moderately angry, frustrated, disappointed, very angry, furious, outraged. Do this for every basic emotion. Happy becomes pleased, cheerful, thrilled, ecstatic. Sad becomes disappointed, melancholy, devastated. But here's what makes this method special. Practice using these words in contexts that matter to you. If you're a student, learn academic vocabulary. If you love movies, learn entertainment vocabulary. If you're interested in relationships, learn words that describe feelings and situations. The magic happens when you can say, "I was mortified" instead of I was embarrassed, or I was exhilarated instead of I was excited. These precise words make you sound more fluent and help others understand exactly what you mean. Method 4. The digital immersion strategy. Method 4 leverages technology in a smart way. Digital immersion strategy. Change your phone's language settings to English. I know it sounds scary, but hear me out. You'll encounter everyday vocabulary that textbooks never teach you. Words like notifications, settings, download, storage. These are words you use daily but might not know in English. Next, follow English content creators who share your interests. Love cooking? Follow English cooking channels. Interested in technology? Follow tech YouTubers. Fashion enthusiast? Follow English fashion influencers. This exposes you to vocabulary in your areas of interest, making learning natural and enjoyable. You'll learn marinate, sauté, and garnish from cooking videos or innovative, user-friendly, and cutting-edge from tech content. The key is consistency. Spend at least 30 minutes daily consuming English content about topics you genuinely care about. Method 5. The reverse translation technique. Method 5 is the one I promised would surprise you. The reverse translation technique. Most people translate from English to their native language. We're going to do the opposite. Think of something you want to say in your native language. Maybe Hindi, Tamil, Bengali, or another Asian language. Now, challenge yourself to express the same idea in English using vocabulary you're learning. For example, if you think he was very troubled, don't just translate it as he was very sad. Push yourself to use more precise vocabulary. He was distressed, he was anguished, or he was distraught. This technique is powerful because it forces you to think in English rather than translating. You'll discover gaps in your vocabulary and fill them naturally. Practice this during daily activities. When you're cooking, shopping, or talking with friends, occasionally challenge yourself to express your thoughts in English first, then in your native language. Method 6. The word family tree. Method 6 is the word family tree technique, perfect for expanding vocabulary efficiently. When you learn a new word, don't stop there. Explore its entire family. Let's use create as an example. Noun, creation, creativity, creator. Adjective, creative, created. Adverb, creatively. Related words, innovative, imaginative, inventive. This approach multiplies your vocabulary learning. Instead of learning one word, you learn 5 or 6 related words. Create visual mind maps or use apps like MindMeister to map these word families. Your brain loves these connections, and you'll remember them better. Pro tip: focus on word families that are relevant to your goals. If you're preparing for IELTS, prioritize academic word families. If you're focusing on business English, choose professional vocabulary families. Method 7. The social application method. Method 7 is the social application method, and it's crucial for making vocabulary stick. Learning words is pointless if you never use them. You need to practice in real social situations. Join English-speaking communities online. Discord servers, Reddit communities, Facebook groups. Find spaces where people discuss topics you care about. Start with commenting, then gradually participate in discussions. Practice with friends who are also learning English. Create a vocabulary challenge where you try to use 3 new words in your daily conversations. Use language exchange apps like HelloTalk or tandem to practice with native speakers. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. That's how you learn. The goal is to move words from your passive vocabulary to your active vocabulary through regular use. Practical tips section. Before we wrap up, here are 3 bonus tips that will accelerate your progress. Tip 1. Use the 80-20 rule. Focus on high-frequency words first. The 1,000 most common English words make up 80% of everyday conversations. Master these before moving to advanced vocabulary. Tip 2. Create a personal vocabulary journal. Write down new words with example sentences from your life. Instead of "the book was fascinating," write "the book about Indian history was fascinating." Personal connections make words memorable. Tip 3. Review and revise. Set aside 15 minutes weekly to review words you've learned. Use spaced repetition. Review new words after 1 day, then 3 days, then 1 week, then 1 month. Conclusion. So, there you have it. 7 proven methods to transform your English vocabulary. Remember, consistency beats intensity. It's better to practice 15 minutes daily than 2 hours once a week. Which method resonates most with you? Drop a comment below and let me know which technique you're going to try first. I read every comment and love hearing about your progress. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel reach more English learners like you. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss our latest English learning content. Remember, every word you learn is a step toward fluency. You've got this, and I'm here to support your journey. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep speaking English with confidence.
Thank you for listening. Like, subscribe, and share our channel MagicMingle with your friends to enjoy more magical stories.